Test, test, test. Darn it. Sorry, trying to get everything situated before we go. I just realized go. Okay, that sounded good. I just realized there we go. Should be able to see and hear the game now. Although the game's rather quiet. We are dealing with a little bit of latency here, but I think we should be okay for now. Not dealing with anything too terrible. We are dealing with a little bit of latency here, but I think we should be okay for now. Not dealing with anything too terrible. We are dealing with a little bit of latency here, but I think we should be okay for now. I wonder if there's a way to ignore specific windows, but don't need it right now. That's fine. Alrighty. Or, most of this I'm just going with defaults just because. And keeping the, more reddish theme as I tend to do with most of my characters. Mostly just because that's my favorite color. Doot, doot, doot. Oops. And I managed to miss hair color. There we go. Tattoos, tattoos. Let's go ahead and go with that. There we go.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver Peak Mountains. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jormag, a dragon of frost and snow. The dragon broke our pride, but it did not break our spirit. In our last hour, we heard the voices of 4 of the spirits of the wild: bear, raven, snow leopard, wolf. They called us south, away from certain annihilation. We founded the Great Lodge of Holbreck and claimed new hunting grounds. Some say we should not fight Jormag. I say the greatest risk is to wager nothing at all. One day, a hero will lead us home, and we will break the dragon's icy grip. I weave the skein of wisdom. My cunning confounds lesser foes. Like my ancestors before me, I seek glory. One day, I will take my place among the heroes of the Norn. The spirits of the wild have given me the gifts of trickery and cleverness. I challenge the skill of my enemy. I am the predator. They are the prey. I am still untested, but already my deeds have earned me friendship and great respect. Each year, a great hunt is called in Holbreck. Only the best among us are invited to participate. I'll prove my worth with guile, collecting trophies to show my prowess. Then, I will drink and boast of my victories. I accept this challenge. I relish it. Come, danger. Come, adventure. In the lodges and halls of my people, my cunning will be remembered through the ages. This is my story.
Alrighty, on to our starting instance, where all the new players gather.
Hey, over here. You don't want to miss a chance for glory, do you?
Glory, you say? I want glory.
Hail, hero! Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
No, I just showed
Hunt
up.
down the wildest animals
'Cause I
you can
can.
find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the Great Hunt. Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most dangerous, so be ready. I've even heard the renowned heir Stegulkin might attend.
Ooh.
I look forward to impressing them both, after I've earned my place in the hunt.
Alrighty. We can choose from direboar, owl, griffin,
Ah, the Great
or
Hunt.
minotaur
Each year
bull.
when the season comes, fresh young hunters rise to the challenge.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
I think until we have a few more people, I'll just go at it. You can comment in the
Hey, watch where you're planting those big
Story of
feet.
Mabel
You
Discord
almost stepped
channel.
in my trap.
to influence the story. Whether it be choosing which one of these to go after or what have you. I just have to keep in mind to
That
give
was
you
a
guys enough
waste.
time to respond because it's a little bit of latency.
Need to rest.
I think there was one more if I'm being greedy. I may as well. There's the dire boar again. But I want to go after an owl. Let's find an owl. There it is. Owl griffin. That's what I should have said. There we go, much better. Hey, Tanner person. I went after all three.
Hurry up, Ido. I want to get to the moot before Kettle Kegdra.
Hail, Hunter. I'm the local leather worker. Ido's the name. Show me your kills, and I'll make them into trophies you'll be proud to show at the moot. Pricking, singing, and boasting. I love a good old-fashioned moot. Others save their parties for holidays, but I say every day alive's worth celebrating. Hey, Newt, look at this impressive trophy. Worthy of the Great Hunt, I'd say.
Indeed. You are skilled enough to defeat your prey, and wise enough to revere their spirits. You are worthy to join in this year's great hunt. By my own hand, I've brought the mighty worm Isormir. He waits above in the plateau for one such as you to challenge him. The great heir Stegulkin watches over him now, waiting for the hunt to commence. When it is time, you and the others will go to the high ground, over the valley. There you will face Isormir, and claim victory, if you can.
I can and I will. This is where my legend begins.
Alrighty. Keeping an eye on things on second screen. Because you never know what's going to happen. I need to follow an arrow.
Each year when the season comes, fresh young hunters rise to the challenge.
Hi. Watch where you're pointing that thing. You said it.
May Snow Leopard grant you swiftness and grace.
May Raven bless you with the vision to see and the wisdom to understand.
Walk with the pack. In the eyes of Wolf, we are all brothers and sisters.
I realize that that doesn't do anything, but nice to respect people that are helping you.
Battle with the strength of bear.
Hey, save some fun for me. I think we ticked it off. Frosting up the screen and everything. Come here.
There's our prey. Going on, Hunter. Show us what you can. That's how I do it. Don't forget about the little kids. They're dangerous too. Don't let Garm have all the fun. He's reeling. Let's finish him off. All hail the Slayer of Isomir. Now return to the Snow Lord's Gate as no mere hunter, but a champion.
Hear that? I'm a champion.
What a hunt! I heard about your victory. Very impressive.
It wasn't that far away.
Thank you. It was a hard-fought battle, and I'm proud of my part in it.
An excellent beginning to your legend, friend. You
mean, I
know,
just
a
pressed the
lot of
number
folks around here have problems that need
And
solving.
dodged once.
A slayer like you could be a big help. Putting your skills to work sharpens them, and helping others wouldn't hurt your reputation either. Think of the glory.
I will seek out these problems and solve them. Then we will see how my legend grows.
Give me a mace. And a level up. Woo! Let's go ahead and equip that. There's one thing I must change. I'm not going with that. Gotta have my wings. Alrighty.
This valley is a sacred but dangerous place. Visit the shrines to the spirits of the wild. You'll be tested by both our enemies and the spirits themselves. And look out for extraordinary chances to prove your courage. You honor us all by acting without being called.
Sorry, double checking to make sure everything's working.
There's much ground for you to cover, but you can speed your travels by finding the Asuran waypoints. You may have to pay a small fee to return to them faster than the Ravenflies.
While that's cooking, I'm going to go a little bit further. Vista. Sorry about that. Let's get a Vista. Whee! Scenic. my first vista. First point of interest. This is literally an egg hunt. Egg. 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 Take your eggs. More eggs, more eggs. It's a wonder these ravens can survive without the Norn. Leaving their eggs everywhere.
Come here.
Yep, yep. More eggs. More nests. Didn't I already get that one? I swear these things are hiding them just for us to find them. Oh, okay. Viewer count's not updating on my end, which is nice, I suppose. Why is there two in the exact same spot? Ooh. Whole mess of eggs. Do I need to hit you with my heavy stick? Because I will. Not what I intended to click on. Sorry for those who this is working for. I'm trying to see if I can make things a little more smooth for anyone that can't see things. Alrighty. That's really weird. Wondering if I should just move this over to Twitch or something. Maybe debug this some other time and see what that does. Oh, now the riddles show up. And this is the part that's not being streamed. So, for anyone that decides to watch the video after the fact, welcome. Come on, give me my window. Come on. Window. There we go. Grab my streaming key.
Strong allies make for quicker victories.
We do make a good team, don't
That.
we?
Paste it there. Apply. Ah, there we go. Alrighty. Waiting for people to file in, because why not? Can you guys actually hear me on this screen? Because I don't know if I have that set up right. Cool. If that's the case, then you can probably hear Guild Wars in the background as well. So let's just go ahead and transition us back. There we go. And get us back into the game. Alrighty. So I need to collect more eggs and take them to the nests. Woohoo! Level and a heart. Yay! Don't need the bag.
Raven knows, but does not always reveal.
And it's account bound. Can't do anything with it. Huh, if it's account bound, I may as well use it until I get to the bags I have set aside. If anyone wants to party up, I don't mind partying up with anyone. Just let me know. I do have guild chat. I do have chat. Honor the spirit of the bear. Welcome. Honor the spirit of the bear by beating people up. Got it. I will definitely do that. Don't beat the bears up. I don't think they'd like me beating them up. But you know, flailing around in midair, that's perfectly acceptable. I mean, to be fair, the server I had handling the stream is handling a bunch of other things at the same time, so if I go back to my own site, then I'm probably going to want to give it a little more power. Maybe its own server. And maybe there's a few more settings I can play with. Thanks for the follow. And I have absolutely nothing with notifications working. And thanks, sorry. I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce that. Aw, Destiny's following me. I'm glad this is a live stream and not a crowded street. So many people following might have me worried. And almost done with this, just gotta beat up a few more people. Get back here, I need to beat you up. Tree got in my way. Wasn't supposed to be there. Well, I'm doing good. I am interested in how the rest of the chat's doing too. Did somebody just drop down? Yep. Random guy, just dropping down right behind me. No big deal. Doing anything in particular in game, Stark, or just hanging out, or? Ow. You dare attack me while I'm admiring the scenery? Ah. Collections are always nice. I forgot how diving works. There it goes. Why aren't you diving? There we go. Just getting caught on geometry. And a level, yay!
Good hunting.
Neither can I, especially because of the legendary armory. Being able to craft the legendary weapon once and shared between all your characters. Every team able to access every legendary. Just that whole concept sounds cool to me.
I can feel her little tail wagging in my heart.
Break some stuff. So I'm not quite sure exactly how much stuff I'm going to put up poles for. I don't want to flood with poles, and I definitely want it to be more a group type thing for this character than not. And apparently I can phase through walls. I haven't... This is my first time even really being on this platform. So here's hoping I don't get taken down for something I don't even know exists yet. That's one of the nice things of being on your own stuff. Is that you don't get hassled with terms of services for things that you don't necessarily need to worry about. I am glad I don't have a webcam.
God? Well, a Grawl god, but still.
Sell the junk. Butter. Let's go learn how to dodge. Ow. Rude. Did I miss how to dodge? Walked right by it, didn't I? No? Hadn't gotten there yet. I'm great with directions. I'm not a tourist, I swear. I just love how this is a thing. It's supposed to hit me. But you know, mounts. Point of interest. Okay, while I'm here, I may as well do the map completion. So you're not supposed to intimidate, or I wouldn't call that intimidating. You're not supposed to mess with the wolves. You help the wolves. If they need it, you feed the wolves. Give them medical care. And they don't kill you. Well. They don't kill me. See, I'm even walking right through them. They don't care. I'm supposed to kill Svanir. The wolves took care of all the Svanir. Yes, I was. I mean, who else am I supposed to talk to? I mean, he's not a zombie yet. He could become a zombie in the near future. Otherwise, he'll just become a skeleton. That looks important to somebody. I want to smash it. Won't let me smash it. I have the distinct feeling I should be smashing that thing. But it won't let me. Need to bring Nigel Thornberry in here. Because this is smashing. Yes, this is literally me waiting to see what actually happens in chat because of that. I shouldn't do that. I should really be talking more, I think. Right? I realize you're trying to protect your stuff. Not gonna work. Yes, you do. Actually, I think frying pans are available, aren't they? Don't worry, I don't understand Rev at all, and I'm basically flying by the seat of my pants. As far as I know, they're schizophrenic. That was weird. I can see just fine, thank you. The blindfold does not inhibit my vision in any way. It is, however, a fashion accessory. I will when we get there. It's gonna be a while. Actually, over there, as I recall.
Hey, come talk to me.
No, don't want to right now. Got a mission. So yeah, when you start a new character, you get the starting point for every race when you start. So you don't have to worry about unlocking one waypoint in every race's starting area. You just have it. It's nice. Now, I need to go up to that big angry ball thing, I think. Go up the stairs. And this way? No, I need to go up higher. Good night, Destiny. Over here. Gimme. Raylock. The blindfold does not stop you from seeing. That is all.
Well said, citizen. We're not done yet.
Hardly. This is the greatest city in the world.
And now we get to see my map skills in action. Or lack thereof. I lost the Norn area. Ah, there we are. In short, if you're asking me to navigate with a map, don't. Of all the ones I've played, I've actually enjoyed the Sylvari the most. And that's mostly because their culture is just so
Praise
alien
Raven's
to mine, I
wisdom that
guess,
you're
is the
not
best
that
way to put
rash
it.
anymore.
I mean,
Dragon has no love.
plant people. I can at least make heads or tails of the human, the Norn, and the Ashura to some extent. Having a little more trouble with the Sylvari. Though they do tend to take on basically everyone they've met. Yoink, 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 and yoink. I've done a jar, and there seems to be the most straightforward. For the most part, boil it down to basically military. Don't want to be chef. Not unless we vote on it.
Talk to you later.
They're literally right next to each other. I
How do you like living
just
in
shows
cold?
you how well I know the map.
I don't. The buildings block the view. I feel like a caged animal.
Did I do that? No. Gimme. I also didn't grab that here, or that
Keep running!
part over there. It said earned, didn't it? Yes. Yes, it did. Going too fast for myself. I shouldn't do that. I knew I was missing a race when I listed them off, but I couldn't remember which. My brother-in-law likes to char the best. Absolutely despises the humans. Tolerates the Norn. And is kind of indifferent towards the Sylvari. And quite frankly doesn't particularly care for the Ashura either, but more because they act all high and mighty, as opposed to any real slight. More smashy!
Over already?
And you can't deny they make some pretty cool stuff. I mean, the waypoints, the Ashura gates, golems.
Snow Leopard always acts swiftly and with purpose.
Flying leopard! I mean, I guess that depends on how you target, right? Because if you target exclusively by clicking, then yeah, it's going to be rather difficult to hit such a small thing. I think there's also the option to target other ways, but I don't quite remember the hotkey offhand. Then again, going from, oh hey, there's a thing, let's click on it, to, oh hey, there's a thing, let's cycle through all the possible things to target until I hit it. That can be kind of annoying too. Right it. I overshot it twice. Most of this is just right-clicking in order to move the camera around. You gotta wonder what people are thinking when you see a snow leopard flying out of the sky like that. Should be careful when cooking rabbit stew. Some people don't even bother with the rabbits. They don't like hair in their food. Venison, on the other hand, don't have to worry about that. Smashy small things, smashy big things, smashy everything that comes out of these bushes. That was a guess. Paid off, but paid off as well, but you know, complete guess. Absolutely no reason why that would have worked. Glad it did. Let's see. Big stick, sharpened stick. Big stick, sharpened stick. The big stick has more strength. I suppose that makes sense. Longer lever. Hit somebody with the end instead of with the sharp bit. And if you go by the icon, there's a little jewel in there. Hit him with the jewel. It's just a long mace. Next time I'm going to put that up for a poll. I should have had that up as a poll. Something for me to think about next time, huh? No!
Threshold achieved.
We're already at level 6. And this stream has only been going for half an hour. We did get a couple of levels before our switch over, but, you know. Details, details. Whee!
The promise of adventure calls us north, but it takes a fierce and wild heart to survive outside of this sacred valley. When you're ready, test yourself against the untamed spirit of Hare. If you can outlast her metal, you may have what it takes to weather the challenges of the frontier.
I've literally tamed a dragon. I don't think this will be much of an issue. I suppose technically it was my Solvari that tamed it, but they don't need to know that. Do they? You are higher level than me, so I'm going to fly over you and kite you this way. Wait, I saw that. Svanir! Haha, you guys got deaded by a large stick. Large stick with a rock at the end. There's a weapons guy on the YouTubes not long ago talking about weapons and how they're all basically, all the good ones anyway, are basically just sticks. Got the staff? Yep, long stick. Got a sword? Yep, sharpened stick. Got a mace? Yep, stick with a big heavy weight at the end. Got nunchucks? Yeah, that's a stick you broke in half and then half-heartedly repaired with chains.
Typical.
Gun. That's a stick that fires smaller sticks. I suppose that would explain the term boomstick, wouldn't it?
Quickly!
I heard that. Stay away from me.
Ho, traveler.
Stay away from her.
Good hunting.
Arf. I'm thinking of a small puppy. Arf, arf. No idea why that came to mind. It did, though.
Quickly!
Run away from the rabbits.
You are a welcome guest.
Help the puppies. Oh, wrong tag.
Typical.
Whoops.
Good hunting.
And there's another heart. I realize that I'm not talking. That is because I have completely ran out of things to say.
It's not just the
absolutely no
wind
idea
and
what
the
to talk
snow
about
that
right now.
test you out here. If you're seeking a challenge, take the road north out of the valley. Beware the Sons of Svanir. Their dragon cult inhabits the northern area like a dark, violent shadow.
Dark Violent Shadow, huh? You do know shadows can be dispelled with light, right? Let's go light things up. And pick on little kids. Poor little kid didn't get a chance to throw a snowball back.
Hey, you! Hey!
Okay, but stay close. I have a feeling I'm going to die during this mission. That's fine. Mabel is immortal. You're a... Oh. See, why can't you be like the Ashura? The Ashura had mesmer powers. Wait, where'd that kid go? There you are.
Up for a challenge?
Holding the ram's head. Activating template.
Dad, I brought a ram's head for the smokehouse.
Jaffrey, you know you're not ready to hunt. Your mom would kill me if you got hurt.
I was careful, Dad. Someone killed the ram and let me take the head.
You met a generous hunter, son, but you did something dangerous. Next time, we hunt together.
Really? So, you like it? You like the head?
I do, son. It'll make a fine addition to the smokehouse.
Things worked out for you this time.
We should do this out.
Sorry, wrong target.
Bear, send us one of your own to challenge.
Okay, I deserve that one.
No, it's working. Look! Time to wrestle, child of bear. Hey, we just wanted one. You runt. We're supposed to summon one
boy.
bear. You turned this into a bear moot. Run!
They're moving to the lodge. Cut them down before they wreck it. Bear!
That was amazing. Guess I shouldn't go too far. Stay here and guard the area. So, any fun things happening out with you guys, or waiting for the next decision point? My event succeeded! Woo.
Mother's gonna kill me.
What?
One day, I will climb to the top of the Shiver Peaks and exclaim that I am the best hunter ever. I think climbing your own peak
Alright, Bason's son.
challenge. You're just jealous.
One thing I am kind of curious about was what my home instance looks like with this character. I do have a quite a bit in mind. If anyone wants to join in and do the home instance, I don't mind going in with a few people. We actually have exactly a few people in chat right now. And a couple more in-game.
Just be all of it, and see if you can take on. Sure.
And make our men easier to kill and consume.
Just realized I should probably let that play out. And those beeps are me muting and unmuting my microphone. Just so you're aware and not thinking that something's going weird on your end. Have had that happen before.
How many axes do you have in your collection? 13. Well, 14 if you include the squid one. But that's more like a hatchet. 13's a solid number. Not bad. I only have 9.
The only weapon I have in my collection is on my back. Pretty sure I put a spare set of tools in here.
You are a welcome guest.
If not, I'll probably just go over to my Silvarian Gather that way. Naguma. Come on, I couldn't have hidden those tools. I just realized they're probably on one of my other tunes anyway, so I just need to find somebody that sells tools.
Don't have one.
Which I won't be able to use because I'm level 7.
I collect guns.
Right.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do my home instance and then clear off for the night. Maybe put up a few more polls as to what to do next.
Rare treasure.
Give a little bit of time for somebody to join in if they wanted to, or if they were able to. Excuse me. Alrighty, let's go. Cut that wood. If anyone gets that, I will be amazed. Go around back for the chests. I have no idea if I have keys for all of them. But I'm about to find out. I apparently had Chac Acid. Exalted Key.
I want that.
And a crowbar. I definitely don't have a skeleton key though, so I can't use the found bandit chest. Which is unfortunate.
Charged up.
And this little cranny over here is our, my Corona chest. Following the wall, we get a Mistborn moat. And a dragon crystal.
Rare treasure.
Continuing to follow the wall. Omma berry. Oh, really? Gold! Silver. And the one that'll never take me alive. Spicy stuff. Some guy named Herb. Potatoes and carrots. Other assorted vegetables. This one's always giving me flack. Some truffles. Some more truffles. Orichalcum. Platinum. Some ice that never melts. Hatch chili pepper bush. Difluorite. No idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Some Mistonium.
Treasure.
Candy corn. And various tiers of cloth and leather. And this is where I would charge the quartz if I had any on me. I like smashing things. Smashing things is fun. To the guild hall, where we can get more resources. More mats always is more good, right? Even if you can't do anything with it right now. You always want more mats. I like that hall. Yeah, it's not quite done yet because we have unidentified armors or gears. Identify these real quick.
Rare treasure.
Deposit mats just to clean up inventory space. Use the copperfed for everything masterwork and lower, and use the mystic for anything rare. And deposit those mats and sell off all the junk.
May the winds carry you.
That is not the right place to sell off all the junk.
Follow your dream.
Helps if I push the right buttons. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for the night. Good night, all. And remember, not everyone is meant to be famous.